Let me just go ahead and hit record. So there we go. We're now recording, guys. My apologies. At least we didn't get past the first slide. So as I would have mentioned, you earn commissions in Bitcoin. We get advertising for members and for business persons. We'll talk about that. There's the discount shopping club where you can earn discounts for just being a member. This matrix is going to be a very simple matrix. It's a 2x2 force matrix, which means it's very, very short and easy to fill. Another thing that members can look forward to is web development services. Again, this is not a business that is all about recruiting people. Nope. This is a business that is going to be offering some fantastic services to individuals and allowing them to take their business to the next level. What is one of the things that every business person or business place needs to have in the 21st century? An online presence. We're going to help you to not only design the perfect website for your business, but we're going to also go even further than that, and we're going to assist you in getting all the different things that you need to make your website stand out, from advertising to marketing to, if the type of package that you want, whether it's an e-commerce package, whether it's a basic web page or a landing page, whether, anything that you need when it comes to web development and having your website up and running, we're going to help you get that in place. So understand that this is way more than just, building a team. The affiliate program is going to feature numerous different products and services that we're going to load into your member back office. And through those different things, you're going to be able now to resell those particular items and earn profits. Now that is pretty cool. What that actually means is you can actually generate a totally new income stream through the sale of different affiliate products, and you get to keep all of the profits. Pretty awesome, right? Now, outside of that, there are 3 different types of bonuses that you can earn. We're going to talk about those as we go into the commission structure. It's a one-time out-of-pocket registration. Big deal for a lot of people. A lot of people don't like the monthly fees and the monthly charges, so to have a one-time payment is pretty darn awesome, okay? Now, let's go a little further into our benefits and our program. Now, we all know that word-of-mouth marketing. Now, by the way, guys, I don't know why I've got 2 red lines on my screen, but I didn't put them there. I assure you that. For some reason, the webinar allows, for some reason, persons to, put stuff on the screen sometime in terms of those marks. Nonetheless, let's talk about word-of-mouth marketing. We all know that word-of-mouth marketing and word-of-mouth advertising is literally the most powerful type of marketing that there is. You can't beat it. You see, and the reason for that is people have relationships. There's connections. And that is why it's also known as relationship marketing. You find something that is good, you want to tell someone about it. Even if you find something that's bad, you tell people about it. All right? But news is always traveling, and it travels a lot faster when people have connections with people and they're telling people about experiences that they're having. You go on a cruise, you love it. What do? You tell someone about it. You read a good book, you tell someone about it. You watch a good movie, you tell someone about it. So we're going to utilize word-of-mouth marketing to develop or help you to develop your flow money system business and build a very successful one as well. Now, let's talk about the Discount Buyers Club. What is this all about? Businesses versus customers. Well, here's the thing. Think about this for a second. What do all businesses want? That's right, advertising. There's not a business that exists on the planet that is not interested in advertising, that's not interested in getting the word out about what they do. Every business is looking for a way to get more people in front of what they have to offer. Every business is looking for a way to have more people see what they have to offer them. So this is something that businesses want. If it's one thing you got to remember and understand in business, guys, find a way to satisfy a public need or demand, and you can make a fortune. It's as simple as that. You want to make a fortune, find a way to satisfy a public need or demand. So we know what businesses want. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to get more customers. Now, what do customers want? Well, customers want deals. Obviously, they want deals. They want discounts. They want benefits. They want perks. They want to know that if they patronize your business, that there's something in it for them. This is the reason why someone would go to one business on the site on the corner of the street that has the exact same items as another business. The business that they went to may be offering something a bit cheaper. It might be a bit better quality, or there may be a sale. So there are different reasons and criteria that people may do that. Not only that, there may be a relationship. The prices may not even be better. The quality may not always be better, but there's a relationship between the business owner and the customer. It might be just the way that the staff treats the customers that cause the customers to go to that particular business. So again, if you think about it, it comes right back to relationship marketing. So what if we could find a way to satisfy both business and customer at the same time? Give businesses what they want more of, advertising, but at the same time give members and customers what they want, more deals, more discounts. All right? If we can find a way to mesh the two of these demands, we can make a fortune. We're going to talk about that. But understand, guys, that the Discount Shopping Club, actually, before I even move on to our app, let's talk about this a little bit more. I want you to understand how this process is going to work. As we start to bring businesses on board as partner stores and partner businesses with Flow Money System, each of those businesses is going to be required or asked to offer some kind of a discount to our members. Why on earth would they want to do that? Well, here's why. Two reasons. One, by offering a discount to members of Flow Money System, guess what? Members of Flow Money System will be more interested in purchasing goods, services, and utilizing the businesses that are offering those discounts. I'm sure everyone would agree with that. Secondly, advertising, guys. The members now have a reason to want to talk about said businesses. Now, how easy is this to pull off? Well, it's very easy. It's as easy as any one of us or any Flow Money System member going to any local business in their community or nearby, sharing the Flow Money System opportunity with said business and saying, look, we've got a membership of individuals that is consistently growing. And as this membership continues to consistently grow, these are more eyes that are going to be on your business. And if you are offering discounts to this group of individuals, this group of individuals is more prone to want to shop and fraternize and patronize your particular business. What business person or business place is going to turn down more business? All right. Now, how do I know that this can be successful? Because we've actually done it before. And we did it quite successfully before. And we're going to do it again. Just this time, it's going to be a whole lot bigger. And guys, give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can remove a lot of what's on my screen. Again, just going to change what is being shared here and come right back to you. All right. So here we go. So as you can see here, you've got our digital shopping and earning platform. What is this all about? Well, something that you can look forward to, guys. Again, this is the 21st century. Everything is going digital, and you better believe that Flow Money System is right on the bat. Not only do we already have an app that is in development, but this app is going to be pretty different to most apps that you would have seen. It is going to be a shopping app, and yes, you might be saying, but there's a lot of shopping apps out there already. What makes this shopping app so different? Well, here's what makes it different. Not only will this be an app that will allow you to track your business, your entire Flow Money System business, you're going to actually get paid to market the app. Not only will you get paid to market the app, you're going to get paid to advertise the app on social media. So just for advertising the app on social media, it is going to allow you to earn actual credits and income that you can then redeem. Not only will you earn from advertising and sharing it, but you're going to benefit from things like cashbacks and rebates through the very stores that we're going to have on board. You're also going to earn credits from the company as well. In other words, because the app is going to be set up in a way where it will come with a subscription, But check this out. As persons purchase the app and are paying that monthly subscription, a portion of the subscription that is being paid by all the persons who have the app on their phone, wherever they are in the world, who are shopping with the app and through the app in order to get discounts, guess what? Members are going to be able to earn a portion or a percentage of every single subscription that is paid by every person that is using the app to save money when they shop. Guys, we're going to get you paid to shop, literally. If you're excited about that, feel free to use the chat and show some excitement, because I'm extremely excited about it. But it's going to allow members literally to get paid not only to shop, but to help their friends save money when they shop. And here's the best part. We are also going to be setting that app up to allow individuals to earn in digital currencies as well. So the future is really, really ours, guys, and it's very much something to look forward to. All right. So we're going to get to that. That is not ready yet. That is just to give you an idea as to what is coming, something to look out for. So let's get into our commission plan or commission structure. How does it actually work? Well, first and foremost, Flow Money System is a one-time payment of 0.01 Bitcoin. And again, everything is calculated in Bitcoin. So 0.01 Bitcoin, a one-time payment, is going to activate your account, get you into the system. There's no hidden fees that you need to look out for. Nothing is going to pop up on you. It is a one-time payment. You will never have to pull your pocket again to earn from our basic commission plan. Now, there are other components that may come into play down the road, like the app and different things, for example, that will cost other fees and charges if you so desire to have them, but you do not have to have them. They're not compulsory. Our commission plan is a one-time payment, okay? And that is not going to change. Now, there are 7 stages of advancement, guys. There's silver, gold, platinum, sapphire, emerald, and ruby, and finally there's diamond. Okay. Oh, and by the way, yes, guys, I saw the excitement in the chat. Martin is excited. Fantastic. See, Duani is excited as well. Good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of interesting things that are gonna be coming, guys. You better believe that. So we've got 7 stages of advancement. We're gonna go through this very slowly so everyone understands exactly how the system works. Now, we would have touched on a couple of the things that your membership includes already. Of course, it also includes the member back office, which allows you to track everything. You can track your earnings, track your commissions, track your organization. There's a button in there that allows you to convert. So if you want to see what it's worth, you don't have to come out. You can just click the button that says currency converter, and it takes you straight to a page that you can see how much your earnings are worth right there. Everything is pretty much there for you. There's going to be a lot of leadership training material. I had to pull a lot of stuff out today, but a lot of stuff you're going to see start to get populated into your back office in the eShop. Advertising, we touched on that. Discount shopping service, that is definitely coming. And again, as well, we spoke about the web development packages and the fact you can get your logos designed, your graphic arts, graphic photos and so on designed. All of these different things we will be assisting members with. It's really about putting your business on autopilot, and not just your Flow Money System business, but your business, whatever that may be, period. We're going to cater to everyone, not just Flow Money System members. But the thing about it is, for everyone to benefit, they've got to come through your Flow Money System membership. Now, how cool is that? So you still benefit. Let's talk about the matrix payout, first in line. Well, every stage or every level consists of 2 levels, which is level 1, level 2. Let's use stage. Every stage consists of 2 levels made up of 6 empty spots below you. So you see here, let me just get my pointer out. Here we go. Much better. So as you can see, this is you. And, you've got your level 1, and then you've got your level 2. Now, the level 2 is known as the pay line level. This is the level that calculates, everything is calculated from the level 2. And it has to be calculated from the level 2 and not from all 6 positions, because your level 1 positions are always part of someone else's level 2. Okay? Your level 1 position is part of someone else's level 2. So you cannot calculate level up from levels 1 and 2. You can only calculate from the final levels at the bottom, which is level 2 alone. That is known as the pay line. As soon as your pay line has been completely filled, you would have just completed what is known as a matrix. Your matrix is the structure, and you will earn a matrix payout. Okay? You're also going to earn, by the way, for each individual that you directly refer, a referral bonus. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, but let me tell you it is, because we're part of other systems where you only earn when people upgrade. And if no one upgrades, all earnings stop. However, in Flow Money system, whether or not anyone upgrades, you earn for each person, not just the persons on your level 1. If you sponsored all 6 people, you will earn for all 6 people that bonus. That in itself is a big enhancement over many other systems that are out there. Let's talk about the re-entry, okay? How does re-entry work? Well, after you've successfully completed filling a matrix, you're going to cycle, and a new empty matrix is going to be generated for you that will allow you to be re-entered back into that same stage again, so that you can cycle and earn again. So you would have completed your first matrix. Here's the cycle. When you cycle, now you open your second matrix. So if this were the silver stage, you would have completed silver stage number 1, and you would have cycled into silver stage number 2. And you keep on going. Now again, your profits, by the way, will triple. Why would they triple? Well, that has a lot to do with the upgrading aspect. We'll talk about that. Okay? But just understand, your matrix is filled with 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After those 6 positions are filled, you leave that matrix. You're done with that matrix. It's closed off, and you get a brand new matrix, which allows you to keep on going. Okay, so it's like kind of having a huge team, a huge lot of levels. But the difference is, where in most levels you've got to wait until a lot of those levels are filled to earn. We say no. We break it down to small chunks, because guess what? The small guy can't build those big levels. Think about this for a second. How many times have you been in a company or a business that's, a 2x5, a 2x7, a 3x7, a 4x9, a 3x8? How many people do you know that have actually ever filled any of those matrices? I know top earners in organizations. I mean, guys earning hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they've still never ever filled any of those matrices. All right, so you want to think about that for a second. Why have a matrix with the numbers look great? Hey, you can earn $1 million and 2 million and 1 billion. Okay, but how many people actually ever get it done? Very few, if ever any. Okay, but if you've got a structure that's only 6 people to fill, boom, you do that, you earn, you get paid. You cycle, just 6, you get paid again. So it's broken down in a way that allows the small guy to be able to earn quickly. And that's the thing a lot of guys forget. It's not just about earning something, but you just want to make sure that as many people as possible get a chance in the very first place to earn and see some commissions. Not only that, guys, but you can earn a cycle bonus when any of your direct referrals complete a matrix. Now, what is that all about? It means if you sponsored me into the business and, I completed a cycle, I completed a matrix, and I cycle, well, just because you're the one who sponsored me, you can actually qualify for a cycle bonus as well. Now, that is pretty awesome. So it means, guys, it encourages teamwork. Because the more you can help your people to complete matrices and cycle, the more that they will cycle. And when they cycle, guess what? You earn faster and you earn more. It encourages teamwork. Let's talk about the upgrading aspect. So we're going to say this is silver stage, okay? 0.008 is what goes in to activate this first stage. Okay, again, it is 0.01 to register, and out of that 0.01, some is taken out as bonuses, and some is taken out to activate the matrix. Okay, so You start your first matrix and your first cycle, you will earn 0.004 Bitcoin. And you, at that same point in time, you would have upgraded to gold. Now, not manually, because this is an automated system. So everything happens automated for you. All the upgrading is done automatically. So what's going to happen is, out of whatever that matrix generates, it's going to take out 0.02 and it's going to upgrade you to gold, and it's going to take 0.008, which is the cost of to activate the silver matrix in the beginning. It's going to take that out as well to open your second matrix, your second silver matrix. And the difference that is left is paid to you. That 0.04 is paid to you. That's your commission, that's your earning. So here's the thing. Now, after your second matrix, you will earn 0.024. Now, why would you earn 0.024 from your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth, your sixth? Well, here's why. Because you don't have to upgrade again. The upgrade amount of 0.02, it already was taken out the first time. So now you get to earn 0.04 plus the 0.02. Well, 0.004 plus the 0.02. You get to keep all of that. That is yours. And it remains at 0.024 for every other matrix to follow. Now let's go another step up. So you've now upgraded to gold. So this is the gold stage here, costing you 0.02, as we can see to the right. And as soon as you cycle, boom, some is taken out to upgrade you to platinum. How much? 0.04. All right. So you earn 0.02, 0.04 comes out to upgrade you to platinum. Your second cycle, you earn 0.06 this time. Why more? Because the upgrade amount already came out. So you're keeping about 3 times as much in these first set of matrices. Same thing goes to platinum. First matrix, you earn 0.038. And what happens there? Well, some is taken out to re-enter you. Again, the same amount that it costs to open a level in the first place, 0.04. And some is taken out to upgrade you to the next stage of sapphire, which is 0.08. You cycle, and of course, your earnings are much, much more because the upgrade amount doesn't have to come out again. All right? Hope everyone gets that. Again, guys, if you've got questions, just write them down or hold them to the end, and I'm going to make sure to answer all questions by the end of our session. So what are the amounts you can earn for each level? Well, silver is 0.024, gold is 0.06, platinum is 0.117, sapphire is 0.237, then emerald is 0.458, ruby is 0.696, and diamond is 1.214 Bitcoin. And these amounts are per cycle. These are not period, these are per cycle. The beautiful thing is, you can cycle multiple times per month, per week, or per day in multiple stages at the same time. So it's not to say that when you move from silver to gold and from gold to platinum, you will only be able to earn 0.117 per cycle. Oh, no. You will be eligible to earn 0.117 per cycle from the platinum level, while at the same time you still can be earning 0.06 per cycle from your gold membership, and at the same time from your silver membership 0.024, which is where everyone is being pushed through. So you're going to be probably cycling in the silver stage much more than the others. But how cool is that? You can now earn from all stages simultaneously without any of them stopping. So even though it's a one-time payment, because new business is coming in to push you, it is causing you to continuously cycle in those stages over and over. Let's talk about the spillover factor. Some persons get a little confused with this. Spillover basically means that, an upline member, someone above you, they've brought some folks in before, probably before you have had a chance to do so. And those folks that they bring in spill under you. Okay, so these two squares here, rectangles, represent spillover, represents two persons who would have fallen or been placed under you through upline spillover. Your upline might be someone who's just putting people in, they're building their business, they're not waiting on you. So they bring their two people in and they fall beneath you. Well, when they do that, guess what? Those two persons that they brought in may also do the same. They may bring their 2 people in before you even get a chance to talk to anyone. Now, here's the interesting thing about this, and I purposely set the system up this way, guys. I have not limited you to cycling based on the criteria that you have to refer anyone. In other words, to put that in layman terms, a person can join this business, just sign up and upgrade their account, get position, and before they get a chance to refer anyone to the business who signs up, their matrix could get filled up and they complete their matrix and cycle all from spillover. And you will still earn your matrix bonus. You will still be upgraded to the next and higher stage. Now, tell me, how much easier could it really get? And this has already happened, by the way. This is happening. All right? This is happening. I have another friend of mine right now that she's in the business. She has not even had a chance to log in. She's in Dominica right now. She doesn't have much connection because, as you know, the hurricane would have passed through. Things are pretty rough over there. And she's about 2 people away from cycling. She has not even had a chance to look at her account yet, apart from when it was signed up. And she's 2 people away from cycling and being pushed to the next stage. How cool is that? It's really designed to be fair for everyone. Now, this is where I know a lot of people have to pay attention to this. This is what I call the follow me forward system. Now, members that you personally refer will always follow you when they complete a cycle and will automatically be placed into the first open position within your brand new matrix. So this is you, and you've got your matrix. As you can see, it's filled. You've got 6 positions beneath you, level 1 in red and level 2 in blue. Well, we represented level 1, the first position here, by the letter A. Let's say A stands for Andy. So let's assume that Andy has gone ahead. Okay, after you've completed your matrix, obviously another position is open for you because you filled this one. Okay, so Andy helps his 2 people to bring their 2 in as well, or Andy probably brings in all 6 himself. It can happen. Nothing's wrong with that, right? Actually, the more the merrier. The more the person that Andy brings in, the faster he actually cycles. So check this out. So Andy now has a total of 6 positions filled. Because Andy is directly sponsored by you. Now remember, over here on the right, you've got, a brand new matrix. 6 empty positions waiting to be filled. So here's what's going to happen. Andy is literally going to occupy the very first position in your new structure because he's sponsored by you. Now this is cool. Now what if you sponsored Andy and there was B for Brian? Well, and if Brian cycled, Brian would then fall in the position here next to Andy. Now, what if there was a position here was already filled? Well, that means that the next person to cycle will fall under Andy. Now, I want you to understand how powerful this is, guys, because this means for the individual rep who's watching right now that understands that if they were to go up there and sponsor, that says 6 people, 10 people, 20 people, and those people start to do even a little bit of work. I mean, there are only 6 spots to fill, so it's going to happen very fast. But they start to do even a little bit of work, and a couple of them start to cycle. Do you guys understand that from the time those 6 spots are filled, you cycle and you get paid again? But if you've got 10 people sponsored and 6 of them cycle, fill your matrix up, cause you to cycle yourself and earn, your new matrix is open, and then the other 4 people that remaining from the 10, then they cycle, all 4 of them are coming into your third structure, but you only need 2 more positions to do what? Cycle again. Now, imagine if you have a team of people who are very serious and all of them are firing on all cylinders and building business. So you've got 6 to 10 people that are actually out there building and cycling. It puts you in a position right now to literally be cycling multiple times daily. Not only that, but because there are other people that are maybe above you that are cycling as well, it's very and highly likely that a lot of people, that people from above you and other groups can fall into your structure and cause you to cycle faster as well. This is extremely powerful for the person that gets what has been done here. I want you guys to get it. But like I said, we're going to deal with questions. Let's look at some numbers. This is a structure here, the structure here to show you what you can potentially earn. Now, all the figures here, if you look at the chart, if you just read the chart, it explains it very carefully. You see you have the levels: silver, gold, platinum, sapphire, emerald, ruby. Okay? And down here again, you have the level costs in Bitcoin amounts. This whole top section is everything has been Bitcoin, and the whole bottom section is what that Bitcoin is worth based on a projected value of $5,500 US. So basically, if you remember, you don't have this chart that can be sent. That's going to be sent to you very soon. All right, where you can input the figures and you can see what you can kind of tinker with it and have some fun. So as Bitcoin price moves, you just change the Bitcoin price here, and all the figures will change automatically for you. You're welcome. That is already created. So I'm going to get that out to all members. So if you look at the chart here, based on 5,500, now we know that Bitcoin was around 6,000. It dipped back to about 5,700, and so on. But we know it's going to go back up to 6,000. So if it does, great. You would just know that your earnings are going to be more than what you're seeing here. If you look at silver and gold, you notice that there's no sponsor bonus. All right. And when I say sponsor bonus, I'm not referring to the and really and truly that should be saying cycle bonus. All right. So the sponsor bonus, or what you would know as the referral bonus, that is paid nonetheless. You earn 0.001 for everyone you refer. But for silver and gold, you won't earn any cycle bonus. This is when members that you have sponsored, when they follow you, and then when they complete the matrix, when they complete the cycle, you get paid. Well, that kicks in from the level of platinum, the third stage, okay? And it goes up. Now, it may not seem like a lot, but remember, this is for every member, and this is for every cycle. And the cycles are infinite. They don't have to stop. Okay? So you're paying a one-time fee, but you can earn unlimited money as long as you're building and your team is building. So you can see the level costs, what each level costs to activate each level, what it costs to upgrade to the next stage, what it costs to re-enter into the level, what the cycle bonuses are for each stage, and you can see what you would earn the first stage when you cycle, and what you earn from the second cycle or the second matrix and every matrix after that. All the figures are here. So you could be earning 132 while at the same time earning a 330, while at the same time earning 644, while at the same time earning 1,304 US. You guys get it, all right? It's a little over 10,000 US dollars based on this projection here of 5,500 bucks for just the first cycles. But you start to add up the second cycles and on, it's over $15,000 per cycle. If you were to cycle once in each of the stages, once per month even, it's 15,000 US dollars. But we know that's unlikely because the first stage is going to be cycling much more than once in a month. Pretty exciting stuff. All right. Let's talk about the power of paying it forward as we start about to wrap up. When you pay it forward, you're simply offering to help someone else, out or first. You're going to put your needs second to the person that you're networking with. And this strategy is very, very powerful if you work it with the right people. Let's say that you came and you say, you know what? I love how this thing is set up. This is extremely powerful. I can see where the money is in this. Is in speed as well. So you just say, you know what? I am going to pay for my first 2 members. No problem. If you choose 2 people, you're going to pay for them. Well, guess what? The fact that you're paying for them means that your level 1 is already secured. Boom. Done with that. Paid for. Okay, good. But here's the criteria. You let those 2 people know, hey, I'm going to pay for your membership. But the criteria is you have to be willing to pay it forward and pay for 2 persons as well. Now, again, this is not compulsory. You do not have to work this strategy. But I'm just showing you what can potentially happen if you do. So you fill your first level already because you're paying for it. So you know for a fact it is filled. Your 2 persons, they agree, okay, cool. We're going to pay for 2 as well. We're going to keep it going. Well, if those 2 are going to pay for 2, guess what? Your level 2 is now filled. Your matrix is now complete and you just completed a cycle. Could you imagine if you even had 10 people in your team working this strategy and keeping it going? You would go through numbers so quickly it would scare you. Actually, if you only sponsor 2 people per week yourself, and each of those 2 persons, they sponsor 2, and not 2 themselves, keep in mind, we're just saying you sponsoring 2 people yourself only. But we're saying your 2 sponsor 2 and stop. Those 4 people sponsor 2 and stop. Those 16 sponsor 2 and stop. Now imagine if they did what you did and they sponsored 2 people themselves each week. It would be crazy what the numbers would be. But based on this scenario, in just 12 weeks, 90 days, guys, it puts you at over 8,000 members in your team. I don't want to begin to imagine what your cycle bonuses would start to look like. And of course, if you're doing this over 12 weeks and you only sponsor 2 people per week, well, 2 by 12 is 24. If you've got 24 people all following you into your new matrices, you're going to be blazing through those matrices and cycling daily. This is no joke. And I know this is not a joke because years ago when I worked in a program very similar to this, I did that. In a few short weeks, I became highlighted in the company because of working a strategy and working it quickly from 0 to tens of thousands of dollars in just 6 to 7 weeks. And here's the beautiful thing. That program did not have cycle bonuses, sponsor bonuses, or any of that. It was just based on matrix bonuses and earnings. And it was not paying in Bitcoin. Could you imagine what's going to happen now? And by the way, that program, since 2013, has over 2 million members. Just to put it into perspective for you. All right, guys, making money never been so easy. I'm extremely excited about this. For those of you who are joining us for the very first time, I do encourage you to get back to whoever shared Flow Money System with you, because it is going to be pretty much one of the hardest programs online when we go live November 1st and really start to kick our marketing up. I promise you that, and there's so much more in store besides just what you would have seen here tonight, that there's no doubt in my mind that this is definitely going to be one of the most exciting programs out there. All right, so that being said, our presentation is now over. I'm going to open up the floor for questions. Again, this is a question and answer. For those of you who are new, if you feel you need to go, if it's late, I know for some persons in the UK it's pretty late, it's after midnight, so we totally understand that. But again, for those of you who, if you have questions, now would be a great time to pose those questions to me. You can find the raise hand button. I believe it should be to your right. I believe so. And that being the case, you can raise your hand. And once you raise your hand, I will see your hand raised, and I can actually I can unmute your mic for you. All right. So let's see. We've got a nice group in tonight. So again, welcome to everyone who's joining us. Big shout out to you guys. Greg, I see you got on. Fantastic. Marin's in the room. Good stuff. Jam crew. All right. So guys, do we have any questions? Are there any questions about the platform, about the system that you need me to, that you'd like me to clarify for you? You can either type it if you so desire, or again, like I said, you can raise your hand, and you can I'll unmute your mic for you, and you can use your mic and ask your questions that way. While persons may be thinking about their questions, real quick, let me just give a big shout out to Marian joining us from the US. Marian has been just crushing this business like crazy, man, like crazy, you know. So a big shout out to Marian for sure. Who I am sure. Okay, I see Duani says she's definitely awake. Fantastic, guys, and this is what it takes. You know what I mean? I know right now, Duani, you're 5 hours ahead of me, and I'm not even sure what the time is, but I know for a fact it's probably approaching 1 a.m. in the morning, perhaps. You know, so I just want to give you much kudos for that. You know, definitely, because when it comes to business, we got to understand that sacrifices are necessary. You know, sacrifices are absolutely necessary. There's no way that you're gonna, oh my goodness, 122, and you sound perky. You sound just ready for action. You don't even sound like you're ready for bed at all. Fantastic, fantastic, man. You know, guys, but like I'm saying, you know, in business you've got to be proactive. You cannot build a business and expect that, you know, you're going to be in line and in tune with everyone else, because people may not be on the same level that you're on. And if you've got big enough dreams and goals and aspirations for what you want to achieve and what you want to do and what you want to get out of life, you got to make your mind up that, look, I'm going to do this whether or not, and just do the damn thing. You know what I mean? You got to do that. You got to make your mind up that you're going to do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing, what anyone else is saying, what anyone else thinks about you, about your future, about your dreams, about your business. You just got to make your mind up that you're going to do it. Now, I've seen persons make thousands, some tens of thousands, persons have made hundreds of thousands, and there are persons who've gone on to make millions of dollars in this industry. So you got to ask yourself this question: what is it that a person who's making $1 million is doing that you are not doing? And, you know, many times you may think, oh, well, that person is a smooth talker. Oh, well, you know, that person, he or she knows a lot of people. No, it's one single thing that's responsible, or that creates the difference between them and you, or them and the person who's not doing it. And that one thing is action. Taking action. I see people have signed up into the business and they're still free. They're still free members, but they say they want to earn a phenomenal income. They say they want to live a fantastic lifestyle. They say they want to retire early. They say that they want to get out of their job. They say that they want to travel the world. But you got a business that barely costs $60 and you're just in there sitting, doing nothing, just being free. Let me tell you something. Nothing great ever came from comfort zones. Nothing. I know that maybe some of you thinking about, things are not going the way that I would have wanted. I would have really liked if people bit a bit more, if I got more sign-ups faster. It's not always about speed, you know. It's not always about the person who runs up the gate. I've met many people who started off running up the gates with speed and excitement and energy, and they can do this and they can do that, and they burn right out and everything crumbles. And I've seen other people take their time and build strategically, build correctly, build properly, build with integrity, and guess what? They are now earning tens of thousands of dollars. Why? Because they took the time to do it right. It's not always about just, the quantity of what you do, but it's very many times it's the quality of the work that you put in that determines the outcome that you're going to get. If you want a good, income, you got to do the things that are going to give you the correct outcome that is going to bring and attract the right income to you. I hope you guys got that. You got to put the action and the activity in that's going to generate the outcome that will create and attract the income that you so desire. And you have to remember that, guys. All right? I see there are no questions whatsoever. I take it then that everyone understands everything about the platform. Everyone gets it. Everyone is just ready to rock. Keep in mind, guys, we do have a promotion that is on. If you haven't seen it as yet, the promotion has been altered. So we ain't playing no games. It was the top three persons that qualify will get some free Bitcoin. Well, it's now the top two. It's the top two persons, not the top three, the top two. So if you want to know who's in the lead or where you stand, well, head on over to our main page and check out the promotion section. In the promotion section, you'll see who's on the leaderboard, and that will give you an idea as to who you need to get ahead of. And you'll see how much referrals that they have directly. Now, bear in mind that some of these folks have given away people. So there's some folk who have given some people to other people and so on. That is fine, but the promotion is based on direct sponsorship. So it's based on how much persons track that you have directly referred that are linked to your account. And my thing is this, it's only 2 people. Ain't nobody should be asking anybody for 2 people. It's 2 single people. But not to say that you shouldn't or can't help your team. You help your team by all means, but don't handicap your team. All right. Real quick, guys, before we close off, I'm just gonna open up the mics of 1 or 2 persons here, just so that they can give you a little word on why they're excited. Since we are recording, and I know many of you are going to be eager to share this. Real quick, I'm going to start off with one of our top builders here, Miss Isis Fix. But Isis, when you come on, just state what country you're from, and really quickly just tell us, what is it about Flow Money System that you love? What excites you about this platform? And what advice do you have for other persons? Are you with us, Isis? Isis, are you there?
Livia, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Isis. Go right ahead, my girl.
Good night, everybody. It's always a pleasure to be here. Olivia always putting me on the spotlight. But that's okay. Okay, what I like about Flow mainly is the automatic upgrade. Once anything can upgrade automatic first, it's always better because, people are busy and people tend to miss donations and all of that because of, not being able to do it manually, or they forget, or something goes wrong. But once it is an automatic upgrade, for a fact, you won't be missing any more donations.
That's true.
You won't be missing out on a lot of stuff that you missed with the other systems. It's a one-time payment. So you don't have to be going back and forth and wondering, when is my expiration date and all of that. It's no more of that. You pay your money, you come into the system, and once the system takes over, and you do what you have to do so the system can do what it have to do for you. So basically, I would encourage anybody right now to join Flow. It is all positive on my end so far, and it will only get better. You know why? Because we have a leader who controls the system. It's no longer we are under somebody from in the States or from some other country who we're not even familiar with. It's our very own Livia Went. He has been working with us for many years, and he has been doing very, very well. And we know him, we trust him, and we know he will work for us. And what I like about Livia is this: if he sees something that, we don't really like about the system, we could always go to him and explain and say, Livia, whatever, and he will try to make it work for us so everybody can get a fair share of the business, opposed to if we're doing another business with somebody else, which, we're still going to be doing other stuff, but just trying to show you the difference with Flow opposed to the others. We have full control over our system now, and it will only get better from here. So you're at the right place at the right time. The Bitcoin is rising now, so let's get to work. And remember, like I like to say, this is not a retirement home where you check in and you get lazy and you relax. You have to work your way to the top like everybody else. It takes a little time and a little energy. Everybody knows 2 persons like me. I have 6 children, and you bet my matrix is always full. I can tell you, it's always been first hand. So that's it for tonight.
All right, thank you so much, Isis, man. I mean, you are definitely just crushing it, and I know there's gonna be a lot of great stuff to look forward to from you. And again, thank you for the kudos as well. For those who may not know, I've been in direct sales for the last 17 years. Sorry, oh yeah, it's not 2018 as yet. Yeah, 17 years from now. January would definitely be 18 years I've been in this industry, and I've seen it all. I've seen so much, and one of the things that I feel pretty excited about is that I can actually look at things from the perspective of a person who is a builder in the field, and not just from an investor who's starting a company and trying to figure out what would people like, what would people want to see, what would make people excited. The same things that I know as a builder and a leader for years that I would want for myself. I'm making sure that all members of Flow Money System will see and be able to benefit from those same things as well, because everyone has the benefit. So the aim is to make it as simple, as streamlined as possible, and as profitable and productive as possible for everyone. And again, there's so much more that's coming, um, that's going to put money in the pockets of members that, it's crazy. I haven't even mentioned half of the things that I have planned for the business tonight. Just a couple things, which was still a lot. So yeah, just bear in mind, guys. We're gonna be doing this for the long haul. I got some news today that a company that I had grown to know and love for years, the owner sold out. The owner sold the company, and a lot of members were left hanging. And a lot of stuff that I was told that didn't make me feel very good. And the thing about it is, guys, you gotta understand, when you've achieved something, or a certain level or status, or position, and it is due to people, you don't leave them. You don't just drop them and sell out. So I was really disappointed to hear that, but I can promise you guys, Liverwent has no intention of selling out. I just want to get better and make this better for everyone. All right. That being the case, guys, again, I'm not sure what the time is, but I'm pretty sure that we've gone over an hour, maybe about an hour and a half. I'm going to assume. Can somebody give me a time check really quickly? Can someone give me a quick time check? I have no clue what time it is right now, but I really don't want to go too much further. 8:35, 8:30. Okay, we started at 7:30. Oh, only an hour. It felt like so much longer. Okay, great. Well, guys, again, I want to thank you for coming on. Thanks to Isis for sharing as well. I'm not sure if there's anyone else who would like to share. But let's see who else we've got on. I'll bring one or two more persons on really quickly, and then we're gonna shut off. I see we've got a question raised hand here from FMS Queen. All right, so go right ahead, FMS Queen. I believe this is Miss Mason. Is your mic open? Are you there, Janelle?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good stuff. Well, go right ahead. Share with us.
Okay, good evening, all. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, Janelle. We can hear you loud and clearly.
I just want to say that I am proud to be a member, first of all, of Flow. Particularly for one reason, because this platform was not only built on, the idea of one person's, but from our group, a leaders group actually, where we bounce ideas off of each other and trying to make the platform as best as possible. I love the idea of one-time payment, cycling multiple times on different levels, daily or weekly. I think we've been through, in terms of trying to find the right, not saying perfect program, because of all the other programs we've tried and, not having as much success as we would like. But knowing you, our leader, on a personal level, and I know that your mind never stops, I am sure that this program will have much, much more benefits to offer us in the near future that will definitely change our lives. I want to encourage you all to stick and stay with Flow. It's the way to go. That's it.
Thanks a lot, Janelle. Oh, stick with Flow is the way to go. Okay, all right. You're rhyming. Yeah, but that's definitely true. And thanks for that, Janelle. I know you're definitely excited about the business as well. You know, and I know you're going to take it pretty far, very, very far, no doubt. And guys, if you don't know, Janelle is actually uh, responsible for the marketing aspect when it comes to web development. All right, she's a professional web developer by profession, and she's designed websites, graphics, posters, flyers, and so on, for even the government, on numerous occasions. So she's actually the person who is going to be dealing with and handling with our web development packages, and helping you get your website in order. She's a professional in that area, and we only want the best. So we're going to make sure that our members are taken care of and that they have quality. We don't want you to go back up there with no poo-poo looking business. All right, as we say in the Caribbean. All right, we want you to go up there looking sharp, looking professional, to be set up correctly and set up properly by people who actually know what they're doing, and not by people who are trying to figure it out. All right, so big shout out and heads up, thumbs up to Janelle for playing that part as well. All right. One last person we're going to bring on is Mr. Jam Crew himself, Mr. Leonard Lestre. I hope I call that right. Jam Crew is what I know you as, bro. Are you on the call, Jam?
Yeah, this is about Jam Crew in the place. I hope everybody's good tonight. Yeah, I'm enjoying flow right now. Trust me, I like the structure. When I saw how the structure is made, the first thing came out like, wow, this is unbelievable. This structure here is like crazy.
I remember you actually told me, John. You actually said, "Man, you trying to shut down all the other stuff." I remember you told me that.
Yeah. That was actually first thing came out my mouth.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yes, you try to shut down everybody and so on. So, but when I saw how the structure is built, and I said, yo, I definitely have to get onto this. And the beauty of this is the one-time payment, because not so much people eager like paying every month. They want to generate, yes, but is something people does be concerned with other businesses, or something they can't even remember their
the renewal, the subscription.
A subscription, you know what I mean? So it is good for that structure there, and plus that sometimes you having a hard time getting persons get to you and so on, and you just on a dead end, and all that time you're just concentrating. Oh boy, I have a subscription coming up, I don't know what to do. Exactly. So the automatic spill over plus the is really helping you get off your feet at properly. So when you have to get persons with you, but the thing is that you have help. Yeah, those I call those the backing, the backups. I won't call those the front thing to make you just relax and let everything goes over. Those are the backups in case you cannot get people with you. Those are the things would help. Those are the tools would help you to get going, get yourself going. And I myself getting myself going as slowly as thing, but it's picking up pace right now. So we're working hard. We are the group in St. Kitts is working hard. We're grinding and so on. So, but trust me, this structure with flow, trust me, I'm really enjoying it, and trust me, and I see bigger and better things to come.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, bro. You're doing a fantastic job over there, and I know that you're definitely going to do some big things. And a lot of stuff that you mentioned is so true, which is there's no pressure. It relieves the pressure from persons of having to worry about that subscription when their business isn't going the way that they want it to go. And that, I think, for me is one of the biggest selling points of our program. The fact that persons can build and continuously earn without, consistently, without having to worry about, wait a minute, But what if this doesn't work out in my favor? I don't get this built the way I want. Then I gotta still pay money out before I've actually had a chance to make it. So that is definitely one of our biggest selling points. Guys, I want to thank everyone for coming on to this session. Again, this is our first session. Tomorrow, same time, 7:30, we're gonna have another session. Same link as well. Feel free to invite whoever you wish to invite. I'm even thinking, well, again, depending on how it goes, we're going to see how much sessions per week that we can hold. But definitely tomorrow, 7:30 p.m., we're going to do this once more. Invite. I think that this has the makings to be fantastic for everyone. So have a good night, guys. God bless. And that brings a close to our session officially. Have a good one. Bye-bye.